That's crazy. Sometimes you did get a whole buffet in those things, though.
Yeah.
Courage is defined as the ability to do something that's frightening or strength in the face of pain or grief.
4 local cancer patients will receive the Spirit of Courage Award this month.
Tara Slevin is here to tell us about them, and she's with the Jennie Edmundson Foundation. Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, good to see you. So the award is part of a big 3-day weekend. This is all, it kind of culminates. Talk about the weekend.
Certainly does. It was actually next weekend, so it starts off on Friday night with a concert. It's Pat Benatar, so bringing back the 80s. And then on Saturday morning we have a golf tournament at Dodge. That night we have a dinner auction, and that's really when we get to meet the 4 recipients, and there's a video and they tell a little bit about their story, and then we wrap it up on Sunday with a poker tournament.
Any celebrities coming this year? We always look for that storyline out of the event.
You know, we do. A lot of the same crew keep coming back each year. We've got Richard Horovitz, who's one of the Green Grapes and a comedian in himself, so he keeps us all quite in stitches. Several of the Huskers are coming back to play. John Beasley, obviously, locally, and David DeLuise is new this year, so he's coming back.
You mentioned the 4 recipients of the award, and we see them on this poster, but would you tell us a little bit about each of the 4?
Yes, you know, the weekend's really designed to raise a lot of money and awareness, but at the end of the day, it's about the stories. Our first one is Cara Dunphy. She is a dynamic little 8.5-year-old little gal who was diagnosed about 2 years ago with ALL, a form of leukemia, doing great. Marianne Weber, who is unfortunately didn't survive the fight but had a courageous battle throughout, and she's getting the Lifetime Achievement this award.
And Dr. Lori Platt, we're seeing her picture now.
Dr. Lori Platt, another dynamic story. She was 8.5 months pregnant, went into preterm labor with Estelle, her daughter, who was delivered healthy, and both are doing extremely well.
Wow.
She was back treating patients.
Back treating patients during
quickly,
her
right?
radiation therapy herself and chemo.
And
so.
Dolores?
Dolores is another great gal. She had colon cancer and a great story to tell. We've had a lot of fun. Apparently her thing was socks, so she used to entertain all of the patients with her 42 different pairs of socks.
I saw
but
her
a lot
quote,
of fun.
Making treatment less scary.
Absolutely.
Having a good attitude throughout it.
They are the stars of the evening. However, there's some auction items. This is a fundraiser. There's a part of that where we want to raise some money. Talk about those auction items.
Absolutely. We've got about 150 auction items that are coming in. Some we brought in today. That's a Harley motorcycle for a child that was donated from Dr. Crawford and Abby, so that's kind of a fun item. We also have a Sports Illustrated signed by Doug McDermott, who has been donated.
Well.
So yes, so we're excited for that.
Yeah.
And then all of our departments, we had about 27 departments in the hospital turn it in, and this is a travel around Iowa. It's about over $1,000 worth of gift certificates for day trips or weekend trips.
What's the jacket you brought in today?
The jacket today is Billy Joel signed at the back of the Harley Davidson jacket.
Why are we
looking at the front of it?
Let's look at the back.
I'm getting out of here. I want to go see the back of this thing.
Billy Joel every year for the last 5 years has always been sending us a variety of things, and this year he sent us the leather jacket that goes along with a Harley shop that he has there in New York City.
Where's the signal? Oh, it's
right there on top.
Cool?
Yes.
That is awesome.
What a cool peek.
So-
Here, I'll just take this.
So
Just keep talking. I'm just kidding.
Mary steals the jacket.
love
Talk
that.
about
That's
can
cool.
the bids be placed online for this stuff?
Absolutely. Right now, if you go to the Jennie Edmundson Foundation website, you can hit the online bid ticket, and even if you can't make the dinner, there's an opportunity to do an absentee bidding, and then we have a group of volunteers that will then work that the night of the auction.
Sorry, I didn't
plenty
mean
of
to walk in
opportunities.
front of you.
That's okay, Mary.
Well, how was I supposed to get here?
How does this all benefit the
yelling at
cancer
me.
patients?
You know, that's the best part about the entire thing. 100% of what gets raised through that, about $125,000 net is our goal, and that goes to help with those everyday expenses. We'll do medication, procedures. You know, we do an awful lot of gas cards to get people back and forth through treatment, utilities, food, a lot of great things as well.
So it makes a difference.
It really does.
All of
really
this money.
does.
We have some more pictures here of, this is last year, I think, of the event, the golf, the poker. For our viewers who would like to take part in it, is there still room for a foursome or a 4-seat at the table?
You know what, there's actually, our foursomes are sold out, but we do have a couple spots left in the dinner. I think we're up to about 750 right now, so it should be quite the evening.
What is that?
And then poker.
That looks
That was one of the
unusual.
games. You know, they do.
Okay.
It's not really about the golf out on the golf tournament. It's really more about the fun. So I think that's the Apple Rad Daily
That's
playing
fun.
a game
Look
out
at
on
that
the course.
club.
Right.
That's a big
club.
So you can come to the event and then there's the golf tournament. Any other ways our viewers can get involved with this?
The online auction as well as the poker tournament on Sunday. We
That's the
still
way
have
to
some
go.
spots available. So
The
that would be
website
great.
is jehfoundation.org. There's a lot of information about the event there, but here are the basics. It's coming up. The gala is on Saturday the 16th, but the event starts on Friday.
Right.
And so really this is a 3-day thing. So pay no mind to what you see there. Really sort of look at more of this stuff stuff. But tickets break down differently, and you can get them online. Tara, thank you for coming in and bringing that jacket. That's a cool piece.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
And thanks for sharing those stories about the recipients.
Thank you. And thank you for the opportunity. We certainly do appreciate
It
it.
is our
Thanks a
pleasure.
lot.
We'd love to have you back next year.
Plan
We're
on it.
getting
Thank
into
you.
a routine here.